In an interview with fellow teacher Marianne Starwin-4, Susan Mason talks about growing up in the fishing village of Atlantic, North Carolina, and how that prepared her for living and teaching in a village in Alaska for 21 years.
Atlantic was like one big family because people looked out for one another, and I just think that it was wonderful that I grew up in a time like that.
Yeah, it's very fortunate, that's for sure. A little bit different than it is nowadays sometimes.
I think about that too.
Yeah.
Oh, I lived in Alaska for 21 years. It was so different, but it was kind of the same. It was a village, and I grew up in a village. In some ways, once we did move up there, it had the same values and a strong cultural background. It was just at a different latitude. Because when we first went up there, we really didn't know what we were going to face in actuality, because we didn't have much food, and there was not at that time much food in the stores. We had to go hunting. But the people in the village, once they figured out that we were clueless, people brought fish, they brought bear meat. When someone, or say a young man, is coming of age and he goes on his first hunt, his first animals are shared with the village. And it's that's how my daddy, I don't think he ever went hunting that he didn't share some of the meat with somebody, or fish. I remember, and my brother too, taking mullets
Absolutely.
around Atlantic and sharing and giving the mullets away until they were gone. So I grew up with that, and it helped me up there to have come from that background.